Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Notorious Crisco, and this is episode 30 of Starfield. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment and leave a like on it. It really helps me out on YouTube and getting more people to watch these videos. If you have anything fun to talk about, tips or tricks, please leave it in the comments section below. And then, if you want to see any more Starfield videos or just more videos by me in general, please go to YouTube, Notorious Crisco, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the bell icon. That way you're updated anytime that I post a new video. But yeah, what she said. But last we left off, we had just been doing the Ryujin industry stuff. They want me to break into this place, go to a couple different spots. You know, just totally ruin this business here.
Corporate headquarters.
What's up?
Hello. Did you have an appointment with us today?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? My gain is way too high right now. Let's turn that down. Sorry, was I yelling that whole time? It must have been. Let's see. I have an appointment.
Yes, from Lumen Interactive.
Yep.
The elevator
That's me.
here will take you to the marketing floor.
Lumen Interactive. Wow.
Once
So I have my own business.
You'll want to
That's
talk
cool.
to Ellis Ortiz.
Okay.
He's the receptionist there and will be happy to help you.
Understood. All right. So let's go on in. And then Hadouken up to marketing. So you know what? We're just going to put on our handy dandy people blaster, just in case.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's marketing department.
What's up, dude?
Guess you notified me that you were on your way.
Yeah.
If you make yourself comfortable.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and sit down. It's not like it's super sketch that I'm wearing this weird paintball costume, but whatever. If they don't have a problem with me, I don't have a problem with it, you know?
I'll go notify Miss Hart that you're here.
Yeah, could you hurry?
Feel free to use any of the facilities on the floor while you wait.
Oh, okay.
The break room and bathrooms are just around the corner.
Okay. So, wait for him to leave. Wait for him to leave. Then, alright, find a way, run a program on Lucas's computer. I want to do this computer? No, that's not Lucas's computer. Okay. Roof access. Why would I go all the way up to the roof? This doesn't seem right, but we're gonna go and do it. Okay, so now if I do this, right, activate, turn that thing off. Can you turn that off? So I can jump down. Go ahead and press the button, big dog. Go ahead and press that button. It's right there. Right in front of you. Bro. Press it. Aw, you idiot. That's so BS. Come here. That's so dumb. Dang it, dude. That's so stupid. You guys saw. I pressed the right buttons there, didn't I? They're not gonna freak out down here, right? They don't know nothing about me. Oh, here goes the stairs I was looking for, of course.
What? I'm going for it. Cover me.
Dang it. Dang it. Don't worry about it. Here, come here.
What was that?
Nothing. You don't know anything about anything, big guy. Don't mind me. Just walking into your room. Okay. So, you don't know anything. None the wiser. Easy peasy. Oversee your programming. Manipulate the guard to turn off the fan. I tried to do that. Sabotage the heating system. Okay. Now let's skedaddle. He should not know that I'm here anymore.
No way am I dying.
Good. I have his own friend hitting him. Thanks, Lucas. Keep it up, buddy. Dude. What? Oh my gosh. The worst shot of all time. Literally. Stop hitting me. This is not turning out very well, is it?
It's too much. Fall back.
Alright, back up to roof. I feel like I've already blown it. Oh, what are you doing here, you big dumb idiot? Oh! Oh, good lord. Oh my gosh. How do I stop this then? Wow, I can't. That guy, he just totally ran and yeeted off. All right, let's see if they're still pissed. Switch, inspect it. Thank you, Jeezer. I can't believe this guy. Okay. Critical systems, heating, activate system. Yes. Okay.
Gas leak detected. All non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
That guy's just gonna sit there, okay? Sneaky, sneaky, like a cat burglar. What's up with this guy? Did I zap him? Looks like I might have zapped him. Uh-oh. Okay. Looks like I need to go this way. Dang. Stop. Alright, move. Bunch of gas here. That's really not helping me out. Dang it, dude. This is taking forever. Come on. Oh my gosh, this thing sucks. Jeezer Louiser, boys.
Neutralize the
get him? I think I got him. Alright, come on, let's go. Where's the thing at again? It's right underneath me. Alright. Alright, got him. Okay, reload, heal up. Okay, where do I go here? Alright. Okay. Can't see me.
Cover! Can't wait!
Oh, jeezer.
Watch out for crossfire! I'm pinned!
Come on, get got, guy. Alright, got one. Alright, go to sleep. One more. Alright. Okay, let's hit this up. Overseer program. Louiser. Got him. Alright, give me that. We did not play this how we were supposed to. Alright, back to the entrance. Let's go. There he is.
You can't go in. You just can't.
We're close to the action here in
David's my friend.
prime
He
position to
writes me.
report on the big stories
I hate
that
to break
affect
it
the
to
United
you, but
Colonies.
his PA is the one who signed
Can I
the
help you?
You can. I have a story you'll be interested in.
I'll be the judge of that. What's this so-called story about?
Well, we got some corrupt jerkbags.
Corporate greed claims victims once more.
Mm-hmm.
And you have evidence to support this claim.
That's all I can do.
You are
Perfect stranger or not, we won't air anything without some sort of hard evidence.
Good.
I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence.
Nope.
I figured as much.
Yeah.
Is there at least a name I can cite as my source?
I think you know the concerned
Why
citizen.
am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour.
Nice.
If not sooner.
That's fast.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
Oats. Alright, go back to Ryujin Tower. And let's get Alaru. She deserves to go to jail for what she's done. Try to set up my boss, Miss Imogen. Imogen. I know words. What's up, Masako?
I've yet to hear anything of note on SSNN. Let's hear your report. Good. David won't be able to resist a story like this. He'll do some preliminary confirmations, which will be enough to get the broadcast out to the public.
Indeed.
And how did the NeuroAmp perform?
Well enough.
I thought it would be. So now it's just a waiting game for SSNN to break the news.
That's right.
Once the story airs,
Check and
we have another
mate.
board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
You got a TV?
Infinity Ltd. and Lucas Drexler are currently under investigation for a number of violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic.
That's right.
Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor.
Yep.
The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron for
Thanks a lot, David.
SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them.
Suckers.
The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom. So this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith. Quite right.
There we go.
The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely.
Sure.
By incorporating Infinity, we eliminate a competitor, get their best employees and contracts,
Yep.
and all while boosting our public perception.
That's a win right there, boys and girls. Sounds like a win-win to me.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move. There are several who might disagree, and you have the perfect tool to help sway them.
Oh, wow. She wants me to use the thing on him?
Good. You'll find most of the board members in their offices preparing. Vina is also here, waiting for the meeting to start. We'll need at least 50% of the vote to go our way. In the event of a tie, I will make the final decision. I trust you'll get it done.
Got it. 12 grand, not bad.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Did Masako send you to try and convince me to acquire Infinity Ltd? I think we both know that's not going to work.
Oh, they removed the NeuroAmp?
Our public perception is good enough. If you ask me, reaching out to save Infinity just makes us look weak. The internal NeuroAmp gives us the power to crush our competitors, not take them under our wing. This is exactly why Masako's time as CEO is finished.
Your time is finished.
That NeuroAmp is a breakthrough. It gives us the edge in any situation, so get used to it. Besides, most on the board would agree. So why not use it to seal Infinity's fate? Well, it does make Ryujin look good.
Exactly.
And we do gain a wider customer base, which means higher profits. You're oddly right about this one, Op. I guess you are worth keeping around.
Exactly.
As long as everyone has Ryujin's best interests in mind, this should make for an interesting meeting.
You got it.
An issue? That would be a foolish
Oh, I didn't
move.
want to say it was an issue.
Dalton and Alexis are the only two against it. You'd never get the rest to shut it down. As long as we have the proper safeguards and rules
Don't I
in
want them
place,
to vote
the
yes on
benefits
that?
exponentially outweigh the drawbacks. Even if we limit the usage to Ryujin Industries employees alone, the advantages are too numerous to count.
Yeah, I agree. Why am I voting it down?
Please. Ryujin's best interests are long-term success and growing profits. The internal neuroamp provides both.
Okay,
Now, if you'll
good.
excuse me, I still have a lot of preparations to make.
Alright, here we go. Next up. Next on our list. Alright, what's up, Dalton?
This meeting should prove to be very interesting.
Agreed.
I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome. That blasted tech. If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago.
For sure.
I knew it was a grave security risk, and look what happened. I suppose you're right. As long as I'm fully aware of the risks, I can properly account for them.
Yep.
My first priority will be to get the board and all security members set up with shielding as soon as possible.
Yep.
Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd, we're about to add a significant workload onto my team. The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new neuroamp might cause.
Yeah.
I imagine we're looking at months of work.
Probably.
Infinity Ltd is obviously not known for their security. I only hope that Masako and the others will be patient with the process.
They will.
If you excuse me,
All right.
I have some preparations to make.
Nailed it.
We'll be announcing Ularu's termination of employment.
Sucker.
So I need to have security ready to escort her off the premises.
That's right. That's what she gets. Try to frame somebody. Like I'm one to talk.
If only there were more hours in the day.
Totally.
Great, the bane of my department. If you need something, make it quick.
What? The bane of your department.
Not much to discuss there. I believe I've made my case quite clear to Masako on why I am against it. All right, I could use the entertainment. Tell me why Infinity is a good asset.
Sure.
I see what you're doing. And I suppose it's working. A little. Have you been spending too much time with Lyndon? There's more to this than just credits. I'm finding myself unable to disagree. Huh. Well, what do you know? I think you just convinced me.
I sure did.
Talent like yours belongs in the courtroom.
If you say so.
Are you trying to add to my stress right now?
No.
First off, if I find out you used that device on me, I will tie you up in court on whatever charges I can conjure for the rest of your life. Second, that tech is one major human rights violation
really
that
is,
no legal
but...
team wants to fight. I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's either severely delayed or collects dust in storage. In an ideal situation, yes. And I suppose creating that ideal situation is within my power.
Exactly.
Now you've made it sound like a proper challenge that I can't help but accept. Masako's lucky to have you at her disposal, even if you are a continual thorn in my side.
Rude?
You may be the greatest asset.
How am I a thorn in your side? I don't get that.
that Ryujin has.
This is like my first time
This
talking to
exchange has
this
been
lady.
surprisingly insightful. But now, I really do need to get back to my notes.
Okay. Alright, who's next here,
It's good to see you again.
huh? Vina?
And how's my favorite patient doing? Not seeing any temporal memory flashes or losing time, I hope.
Nope.
That's great. I'd say Project Dominion is ready for legitimate human trials in that case. One step closer to seeing market approval. Genevieve is going to be so excited. So, tell me what you think of the neuroamp. I'd be the next Ray DeCaris, my childhood hero and mentor. How amazing would that be? DeMarcus, eat your heart out. Don't tell him I said that. He knows I love and respect him. So the next question is, what will the fate of Infinity Ltd be?
Should pick them up.
That's what I'm hoping for. They may be the underdog, but that doesn't mean they don't have a brilliant mind or two.
Right.
Well, this has certainly been the most interesting conversation of my day. All we can do now is look forward to the meeting, right?
Yes, ma'am.
See you in there.
Alright, so now we're for sure over 50%, but let's just continue to talk
Is
to people.
Masako checking up on me to make sure I'm on her side? In this business, there's always a side. And right now, I'm backing Masako.
Nice.
We just need to grab Infinity Ltd while it's got the public's full attention. I'm all about free PR, especially when it's painting us in a good light.
Totally.
I'm sure I can squeeze enough goodwill out of this to last us at least a year. Sounds like you've got a bit of your own agenda going on. Well, let's hear it.
If it were up to me, I wouldn't use the neuroamp. It's really not great.
Don't I know it? I think Alexis and I are truly going to have our work cut out for one another.
True.
We'll discuss security ramifications with Dalton, and I'm sure there are alterations, safety nets, if you will, that we'll need from Vina. It's sure to be quite the undertaking.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just being an operative.
Totally.
Good talk.
It's good that
Maybe
everybody
I'll even
knows.
consult you on future endeavors.
Alright. Alright, one last person to talk to. There you are. What's up, big boy?
You
Big
operatives
dog?
really will wear
Big
anything.
dog?
Just the person I wanted to see. I want to get all the details locked down for this meeting, and I believe you to be one of the best sources available.
Well, you believed right.
Good. I prefer first-hand feedback when available. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity Ltd throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why?
Of course, if we can save the jobs of thousands of people, we
Saving
should
the
do
jobs of thousands is altruistic, which is not a luxury corporations have. It's a financial burden. It would be a huge undertaking on my part.
Maybe.
This is true. Infinity never had the financial resources to match our salary offers. Getting what few capable employees they have at half the salary we typically pay here could have major payoffs in the long run.
100%, Lyndon.
Next question. What is your opinion on how Masako handled the mole situation?
You'll find out.
And why do you feel it was well handled?
You'll see.
Please note I'm not disagreeing. I just want to know the why behind your statement. Being prepared for anything is a great asset.
Yep.
One that Masako excels at. I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how helpful you've been.
Just say yes to the neuroamp. Neuroamp.
It's the next big step for Ryujin Industries. Financially, it'll keep us secure for years to
Good,
come.
he's already on board.
There's no doubt it's our future. This has been rather enlightening for me.
7
I
out of 7,
appreciate
boys
the
and
time.
girls. That's a win. Alright, time to go to the meeting room. Let's go, boys and girls. Yeah. Let's go get Laru Fired. Sucker. That's what she gets. Wait for everyone. Oh, jeez. Can you guys go a little faster? Just kidding. They're pretty fast, actually. Thought it would take much longer. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, everyone. As you all know, we've successfully exposed Infinity Ltd's botched human trials and murder for hire through SSNN. The public is demanding their leadership, namely Lucas Drexler, face trial. And he's probably writing his resignation as we speak.
Loser.
Ryujin will be launching a statement, but I believe now is the perfect time to acquire Infinity Ltd.
Agreed.
Believe it or not, I agree.
Nobody cares.
The acquisition has risks, and it's going to create a lot of work for all of us. But the overall payoff will be worth it.
That and Infinity Ltd's current situation makes them more affordable than ever.
Arguments? None? Excellent. Moving on, then.
I think what we're all overlooking is what led us to this situation to begin with. Yes, our security was compromised. But considering Dalton was hired
all about
by
that,
Masako,
wouldn't you?
The issue obviously starts at the top. In fact, I propose that Masako be removed from CEO altogether.
Psych.
Ularu, this isn't a line you want to cross.
And considering you're the mole, if anyone's going to be removed from power,
sucker,
it's going to be you.
Hold up. Are you saying you lied to us?
Dalton, the last meeting we had, you distinctly said Imogene was the mole, and she'd been dealt with.
Do you even have any proof to back up this outrageous claim?
Tons, actually.
Of course we do. The malicious code you hid on this slate to upload incriminating evidence against Masako onto Lucas Drexler's computer.
To put it bluntly, Ularu,
sucker,
you're fired. Security will hold you in your office until a proper exit interview can be done.
This isn't right. I should at least have the opportunity to resign.
And allow you to still be marketable to a competitor? I don't think so.
No, ma'am.
This may be news to me, and I will be reviewing the evidence closely. But this isn't something you just get to walk away from.
Security, escort Miss Chen to her office and see that she stays put.
You'll regret this. All of you.
I believe the only regret would be trusting you to begin with.
True.
All right, back to business. All in favor of acquiring Infinity Ltd?
Aye.
Alexis,
I said it.
start drawing up the necessary documentation.
That's right.
Anyone
Out of
have
sync
anything
with
else
everybody
they'd like
else.
to bring up? If there's nothing else, this meeting is concluded.
Let's do it.
I'll be following up with a few of you shortly.
So much work to do.
Let's get rid of those clothes there. Alright, now we look super official.
I'm glad we're making
Masako?
So, Infinity Ltd learned a lesson the hard way, and we exposed the traitor among us. You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin.
Why, thank you, thank you.
It's well earned and deserved. I truly appreciate the work you put into exposing Ularu. No operative has ever had to investigate our own to the extent that you did.
That's alright.
I can imagine it may have been a lot of pressure, considering you were fairly new at the time.
Yeah. I've been working here for like 5 days.
My thought exactly. Imogene's instincts were right about you. Now, As promised, I have your bonus.
Nice.
I hope you'll find it appropriate for all you've done.
Couple hundred
And
thou.
I'm promoting you to senior operative.
Let's do it.
You've more than earned it.
Nice.
It's well deserved. As for the details, I think someone back on the operations floor would prefer to explain those to you.
Miss Emojine. 5,000. That's it? For real? After all that, I get 5 grand. That's weak sauce. I was expecting at least like 12 or something. Let's go back to operations real quick. It looks like she's down at the lobby level. No, that's not where she's at. Where is she?
Can I help you?
Emojine!
You've certainly shaken things up around here. I still can't believe Ularu tried to frame me.
Yeah.
An obvious misjudgment on my part.
It is what it is.
But now that's all in the past.
Yeah.
It's time to get back to your typical day-to-day.
Let's do it.
And I'd say it's good to be back if I hadn't returned to a mountain of paperwork. Now, since
Not much
you're
you can
new,
do there,
you've been
Emojine.
dealing with people, but most of our assignments are generated on the mission board. The board holds any available assignments that our techs have pieced together, and I've approved. Questions?
No. Oh, that's good.
Good. The mission board is generally self-explanatory anyway.
Oh, that's a bummer. I thought
With
we
your
were
promotion, you've earned yourself an
having
office.
good camaraderie.
So whenever you're ready, you can find your own personal mission board inside.
Nice.
And the best perk of them all, you're free to make your own hours. Oh, and congratulations, of course.
Well, thank you, Emojine.
At this point, I wouldn't doubt it.
She's cool.
Go check out the board. And
He's
if you
good
have any
friends.
questions, I suppose
good
I can
people.
start up an open door policy. Just for you.
Aw, shucks. Alright, let's go check out our office now, eh? This is it. Yeah, this has to be it. Let's see. Sabotage Hope Tech. Helios. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, this has to be it. I still gotta soup up that new ship that we got from Gal Bank.
Captain, it is.
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is...
Just not unlocking it. There we go.
Everything checks out.
Everything checks out. Dirt. Still gotta soup up that ship. Oh, I'm excited to do it. It's gonna be so cool. Alright.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Those jobs aren't coming back. But Reliant Medical, Archmite, and Satori Nest are dedicated to Gagarin. We were just hoping Gagarin could show the same dedication in return.
Please ask the supervisor if you need something.
Of the city every time you want to run a tour group in here.
Can I tell this thing to go away?
To making Gagarin a place that works again. A place where people...
Okay, upload program.
to live again.
Easy as pie, boys.
Are living here just fine. Now,
Alright,
you'll
super
excuse
fan.
me,
Let's just
I
go
have
to
some
Micah, I
charity
guess.
work to get back
They keep asking us to do it, so let's go do it. Talk to David Wilson for defensive measures. Let's do it.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do.
The Ashta do.
Friend,
Good point.
I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation.
Okay.
I know I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it.
It's none of my business.
No, see? Now that's where you're wrong. It's everyone's business. That's the whole damn point. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people.
True.
That's the simple reality of the situation.
Very true.
So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well.
Nope, makes sense.
This ain't help. This is thinking you know better than the people that have done it for years, decades even. It's just arrogance.
I can see what you're saying.
Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
Alright, well, yeah, we'll go and talk to her for you, dude. Oh, she's right over here. Well, isn't that just perfect? Hey, lady.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
Uh-huh.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you?
Here you have new tech for defending the city.
No, that's not really accurate. It is, however, slightly less openly hostile a reaction than I've gotten around here, so I'll take it. I'm not sure what you've heard, or quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in.
Hey, hi, lady in the
Nor
back.
am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Aquila City.
Okay.
I hope that clears things up.
It doesn't clear anything up, but got it. Totally
Fantastic.
makes total sense.
I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
Sure, I could do that.
That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall.
Okay.
When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
Why didn't you just do this on your own? Whatever.
Vigilance is what
Hey, nice, and place it.
Milena's been...
And place it. And then place it. Hey, lady. Where you going? I did it.
You got some good news, I hope?
I did the thing.
Well, that's that then. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate. See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. I really am bad at communicating sometimes. I have that part well in hand. The, guard standing outside there, he's not gonna let me in. I need you to distract him.
Okay.
I should only need a few moments. So, I don't know, convince him to take a break or something.
Alright.
Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices.
Alright.
Okay? Let's do this.
Alright. Steal something in front of the guard. Not gonna do that. That's just a bad idea.
Evening, sir.
Alright, buddy, I need you to, move out the way.
Boredom. Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot. Is everything all right? Okay, I'm going.
Good. Easy as pie. Always nice. Go get in.
That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none too worse for wear.
Nope, I'm good.
Oh, I intend to. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
Alright, that was easy peasy.
Keep your nose clean. The last thing I want is to charge you for a BP, an
Hey, shut up.
Bid,
Alright, let's wait for 24 hours.
At least we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP, am I right?
Where's she gonna be at in 24 hours, you think? What's up, lady?
Please be careful with Mr. Wilson. I have a feeling he's just looking for an excuse with me. Oh, it's you. I got the data from the seismic sensors, and I need help. Nothing that would get you in trouble this time. Promise.
Okay.
Really? That's what matters to you?
Right now, yeah,
Wow.
I could care less about anything
Okay.
else.
Well, no. I don't have any credits to offer you. I just thought maybe you'd want to help a friend.
Alright, I'll
friends?
help. Yeah,
Well,
fine.
whatever. I just need someone I can trust to help me. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Oh.
Oh,
Let's try
it's
that
you.
again.
I got nothing that would get you...
Okay, I'm happy to help if I can.
Oh, thank you. It's really nice to hear that when others just don't seem to care. Remember the sensors you helped me set up around the city? Well, Davis Wilson is pretty angry about it. I suppose I should have expected that, but now no one involved with security is willing to talk to me. At all. And I really need to coordinate with them because the data I'm getting from the sensors is, well, it's off. Not what I expected at all. No, the tech is fine. I never would have put it out there if I had any reservations about that. Look, I know I screwed up here. I went behind Davis's back and did what he told me not to. I don't expect him to talk to me. But this, I'm not gonna lie, it looks an awful lot like someone has been purposely messing with the system. I can't just stroll up and accuse him of anything, but maybe someone, you I'm thinking, could just ask around, see if something's going on.
Alright, I can do that.
I'd really appreciate it.
How I get up there, easy peasy. Here's a nice little staircase that I should have tried to go up originally.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do.
Yeah, the Ashta do.
Don't mean to be rude, but I got a lot of things on my plate right now. So unless this is important, I'm gonna have to ask you to come back some other time.
As much as I can tell, it's...
Oh, did you now? And did that perhaps come from a certain entitled so-called inventor who's caused me no end of headaches? Oh, that's rich. She hacks into our system, sets up her damn tech against my explicit instructions, and I'm the one screwing around?
Hey.
She made my life a lot more difficult, but I don't have time to deal with that right now. I have more important things to worry about. Been tracking Ashta for a long time now, and suddenly their behavior doesn't add up. Probably not a coincidence.
Alright. I should have did zoology.
It's likely what put us in this mess. I think I'll pass. Now I need to get back out there and get some eyes on this situation. Since you so interested, looks like you can handle yourself. You wanna join me?
You got it. I'm all for it, buddy.
Yeah, I've heard more than a few hunters say something similar. They nearly all apologize for it later. Gear yourself up however you need to and meet me at the gate. We'll head out from there.
Alright, go to East Gates. Right here. Right here. Come on, Davis. Let's go, big guy.
Vigilance is what keeps Aquila City safe. Alright.
Well, Vigilance got taken out by the Crimson Fleet. Let's do it. Raring to go.
Well, you certainly brought enough enthusiasm for the both of us. Just stick close to me, keep your head on a swivel, and you'll be fine. We'll be back before you know it. And maybe we'll get some answers.
Maybe we'll get some answers, fella. Alright, am I following? Looks like it.
Hi, how you doing?
Where are we off to there, Davis? This is gonna take forever.
This is what I'm talking about. These tracks, they're all wrong. The spacing, the depth, just doesn't make any sense.
Really?
Let's keep going. The Ashta are clever, but they're usually predictable. These tracks don't follow any other paths I expect them to.
Okay.
It just doesn't add up. Looks like the tracks head this way.
Ah, buddy, can you run any faster than that?
What in the hell?
What are these tracks?
This is one of our security bots. Someone sent this thing out to me. What in the world? Shit, you hear that? Eyes up, we got incoming.
Where?
Incoming.
Fire from the hip, man. We got him, Davis.
Beyond the wall is no day trick. You know how to handle yourself.
Yes.
Most times someone encounters an Ashta, they panic. Not you. But now I got even more questions. Who in the hell did this, and why? No, I expect not.
Yeah.
Someone from Aquila Security did this. We're the only ones that have access to these robots or can change their orders. I need to check this over, see if I can find some more details. But while I do that, I need you to run back to the city.
Okay.
Check the access logs on the computer in the barracks. Look for whoever signed for this thing last.
Okay.
I'll meet you in the city when I'm done here.
Alright, boss. Alright, what do we got here, boys?
No,
Time to check a computer. Just walk in, right through the front door. I am a Freestar Ranger, in case anybody got any questions. Alright, resume. Baton, canteen. Kirkland B. Okay, back to Davis.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
What are you doing, lady?
Back already. Davis said something about you going on patrol with him?
Mm-hmm.
He's... he's alright, isn't he? Nothing,
Yes.
Bad happened out there.
Better not.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what it means, lady.
I thought I deleted the logs.
Nope.
Look, people getting hurt was never part of it. Davis has just been so stressed over this whole thing with that woman and her sensors, and it's been affecting him on the job. The damn robot was just supposed to stomp around, mess up her data, and then come back. I didn't know it would rile up the Ashta so much, and it wasn't supposed to break down.
You should have done thought about that, lady. My pockets were weighed down with credits. I might be able to make it like a dirk. I'll ask him to go easy on you.
It won't matter. I really screwed this up.
Yeah, I could have asked for a bribe there, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm a Freestar Ranger.
The robot's internals are fried, so I came up empty. You have any better luck than I did? Know who's responsible?
Yes.
You serious?
Yeah.
Oh, Bailey, what were you thinking? My
Just trying to
own
help.
people sabotaging equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Whole world's going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna have to go deal with this. Thanks for helping out.
You got it, Davis.
I'll kick some credits your way.
Oh, shucks.
May
Thanks,
not be
buddy.
much. Not made of money around here.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to give Miss Alpin some time to get clean data. Might be her research. Well, it might prove useful.
Yeah. 87, nice. 8,700, not bad at all, bud. Alright, Keone, what kind of data you get?
Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way we handle Ashta works for now. So we have to be prepared. Hey, how have you been? Staying out of trouble?
Trying to. How's your thing?
I suppose you could. Things here have been, well, they're better. The ice has thawed a bit between me and Davis.
Well, that's good.
We'll probably never be friends, but at least we're on speaking terms now.
Totally.
I think he finally appreciates the value of my research.
You're both pretty stubborn people.
I know. I think we both realize that, and we're working on putting it behind us.
Good for you guys.
In fact, speaking of Davis, I have to confess, I'm a little worried about him.
Why?
In analyzing the recent data, I've isolated readings suggesting that someone is making patrols far more often than in the recent past. I don't have any direct evidence, but I know it's Davis. It's gotta be.
Yeah.
I'm worried that everything I've inadvertently put him through is kinda, I don't know, pushed him over the edge, or at least a little too close to it.
But go talk to him about it.
I have recognized that Davis has an emotional reaction to my presence. We're on speaking terms, but he still gets agitated. I don't want to make things worse. I'm better with statistics and circuits than I am with people. I've already made a mess of this situation. Do you think you could go speak to him? If nothing else, it would ease my conscience.
Alright, I guess we will.
I can't believe Bailey did such a bonehead move.
Me either, man. She crazy.
Brother. Why is it every time I see your face, I bet a headache's gonna follow shortly
Wow,
after?
dude, I've been helping you? That's rude.
All broken up about it, I'm sure.
Rude.
So what can I do?
Here I am
for you?
helping this guy. Talk about freaking headaches.
I don't know whether I should be reassured that someone cares or creeped out that someone's watching me that closely.
Nobody's watching you that closely.
That woman, I swear, even though we've smoothed over most of the rough spots, she still manages to strike a nerve without even trying. I'm not quite sure, if I'm being honest. It's a gut feeling. When we were out there and we found that robot, obviously that threw me for a loop. Still can't believe one of my own people will pull a stunt like that, endangering us all.
Yeah.
But the more I thought about it, that whole episode doesn't account for some of the tracks I saw out there. Too large, too spread out. I can't rest if something out there still ain't right. By now you ought to appreciate at least that much. If there's a bigger Ashta out there, something meaner than what we've seen so far, I have to know.
Yeah.
I tell you what, if you and Kiona are worried, why don't you just come with me then? Either I get an extra gun in the fight, or you get to laugh at the old man and say, I told you so.
Alright,
I'll give you a chance to gear up if you need it. And maybe grab the biggest gun you got, just in case. Alright.
Let's go.
Kiona showed me her data. She's a clever kid. She's got a lot of things figured out. I think we can make some real improvements in the future.
Look at him giving her compliments.
She had a couple sets of data that she thought were erroneous or something. But it seems to me that it might not be. Bigger, faster, Ashta sounds like it matches up with the tracks I've seen. But I tell you, I'm hoping she's right and it's just a glitch. And no need to tell her I said that. Wouldn't want it going to her head.
Right.
All right, here we are. Let's head this way. I remember a story from the first time
So slow.
Man, totally
So
forgot about it.
slow, guy.
Every so often, we get independent types who think that they can succeed where everyone else has failed. Some of them stride off into the wilderness, certain that they're going to make more credits than anyone in history. Mining, botany stuff, whatever. Warnings just don't get through to them.
Yeah.
Most of them don't come back.
Yeah.
But this one time, miner from some corporation or other, he drags himself back into the city bloody and half dead.
That doesn't sound
Claimed he seen a Ashta big as a house out there. The older guys all said he was delirious. And me, well, I was new as anything and just listened to him. Now, though, I'm wondering if maybe it wasn't just blood loss and heat stroke. Maybe he really did see something. Maybe I should have come out here a long time ago.
Maybe Davis. Whoa.
Shit, that's gotta be it.
Where?
No matter what happens, you make it back to the city and tell them about this. You hear me?
Yeah. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Too easy. Ha! That was the easy. All that walking for just that.
Nobody will believe us about the Alpha. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think we were gonna make it through that. If you hadn't been with me, no way I'd be standing right now.
Hope this puts your mind at
It
ease.
does, and it doesn't, you know? We got out alive this one time. That's good. But this ain't gonna be the last time we have to deal with this.
Yeah.
Now that we know these things are out here, we need to track them and keep them out of populated areas. And that plan is gonna need everybody.
Yes, sir.
So, I'm gonna swallow my pride a bit here and ask you to go tell Kiona what we found. Let her know that her data wasn't an error and that she needs to focus on it.
You got it, boss.
I know. I can count on you. Thanks again for saving my ass.
You got it, Davis. Get back safely, dude. All right, Kiana.
So, what happened?
Yep.
So, I was right? My data was accurate? I can't believe I second-guessed it. You know, I was really hitting a point where I was starting to think maybe this was all a mistake. That I stuck my nose into something I shouldn't have.
Nope, you're doing good things.
Davis was so certain they had everything under control that they didn't want or need my help. But they did, didn't they? Don't worry. I am sufficiently humbled. Well, for now. I need to get to work on this immediately. But while I've been sitting around, I whipped up a little something for you.
Okay.
I thought it was funny. Now that I'm giving it to you, I'm hoping it's not in really poor taste. Anyway, thank you. Again.
You got it, Kiani. That's what I'm here for. Oh, look at that. Hey, that's a pretty sweet rifle. Alright, but I'm going to call it there, folks. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment and leave it a like. It really helps me out on YouTube, getting more people to see these videos. If you have anything fun to talk about, tips or tricks, please leave it in the comment section below. And then, if you want to see any more Starfield videos or just more videos by me in general, please go to YouTube, Notorious Crisco, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the bell icon. That way you're updated anytime that I post a new video. But besides that, guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. I love you. God bless you. And bye.